Hey everyone, welcome back to Final Fantasy 15, and seems we found that Imperial base. At least we're close by.
Have our backs and the gods are on our side. How cool is that?
Very, when you put it that way.
Empire will get what's coming to them.
Certainly doesn't seem as unlikely as it once did.
Some kind of fortress.
Yeah, a porta-fortress. Those walls don't look so portable, though.
They are remnants of the old war, and the Imperial Army has availed itself of the added protection. Entry will not be easy.
Make camp at Sothmok Haven and devise an infiltration strategy. So a bit of housekeeping? You know, words are hard. Housekeeping. I've now recorded this game since the 30th, technically, of April. And this is being recorded toward the end of June. Shortly after this is recorded, it'll be coming out, because I'm a bit behind. It's been a while since I made an episode of this. I was sitting on those other ones for a while. They were meant to, you know, be the first of a large amount of content I made before the Kingdom Hearts livestream marathon. That didn't work out. So if I end up playing this game a little bit wrong, it's because I'm a bit rusty. However, I've been really looking forward to digging back into this game and getting it done.
Nice riding with you.
And we're at a pretty good part of the game, I think. So really excited to jump in and let's devise our strategy.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
Ooh, food options. You know, I think creamy crustacean omelet might be pretty good. Also feed Gerald. Brr. See, he loves it. Brr. Look at that thing. This is very wholesome. Good color on that, but
Hey, this one's pretty good.
I know. I dig it too.
I'll use that one.
So, any bright ideas, Ignis?
A dark one, as it were. A frontal assault would leave us exposed. But if we move under cover of night, we might be able to infiltrate the base unnoticed.
And until then?
We learn all we can about the base's design, and attempt to narrow down the Regalia's location. I'll analyze what intelligence we have available to find us a way in.
Sounds good, Specs.
All right, we're gonna get our wheels back.
Noctis must retrieve the Regalia before morning. Let's get started.
Our goal is the Regalia. The last thing we want is to engage an entire garrison. Avoid detection at all costs.
In and out before it gets light, then.
Indeed. Even if it means leaving the task unfinished, we withdraw before we overstay our welcome.
It's time for a little bit of stealth. Let's see what we can do here. Ah!
Together on my signal. Until then, hold position. 3, 2, 1.
While infiltrating an Imperial base, Noctis can take down foes instantly with a warp kill from behind. That's quite the title. Be sure to take advantage of the warp kill command as often as possible.
Now!
Yeah! And you!
You're in fine form. Keep it up.
Well, there's some extra points for us. Let's see. Left this place wide open. But who am I to do things quickly? Have to jump in place and then pick up this stone. I'm picking up rocks. Let's go around the side here. No, we will not.
Stop.
What?
Searchlights.
Go through the sides, you idiot.
We're clear. Tread warily.
All right.
Now we go to the sides. There we go. Let's see here. Whoa.
Take cover.
It's gone.
Magitech armor.
Don't want to mess with one of those.
We shouldn't have to, if we keep to the shadows.
Right.
Alright, we'll continue our search.
Target the blind spot. One hit, one kill.
Alright, we'll go around. Oh, no need. Guessing there's one up near the top. Ah, it's you, actually. Yoink!
All right.
Not bad. Might still be hope for you.
Well, that opens that.
This what's powering the base?
A Magitech generator of some description. It would explain why the troopers in the vicinity are uncommonly strong.
I say we wreck it. Spare us the sneaking around.
The risk is too great. Finding the Regalia comes first. Not a sound. You'll alert the enemy.
Got it.
How about this? And then point warp here. There's one of our targets, this battery soldier. Ah, fuck! We've been exposed! Don't worry about it! You know, I had plans to not be seen. But now you must all die! Oh, I've made mistakes. I'm sorry, but maybe if they had sight lines on the map, I would have done it better. Then again, you know, who cares when they die in 3 hits?
No cause for concern.
I don't.
So long!
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Okay. Now that that's dealt with, let's check in here. Magitech booster, can always use more of those for, like, crafting. On to the next chunk. It's our car!
There's the old girl.
She's a real sight for sore eyes.
And none the worse for her time in Imperial hands.
Give me my car! Ah! Ah, fuck!
Change of plans. Our new objective is to clear a path for the Regalia.
Whoa! Get over there! That's it. Freeze it. Yeah, just unleash all of your big hits. Parry it. Oh shit! We just vaulted up that dude. You done.
Gladly.
Owned.
I'm in horrible pain and I'm dying. Hold on.
Sharp. It isn't over yet.
There we go.
Went. Fight more. Whine less.
Blow up the
Guns.
energy tanks. They'll take out the enemies nearby. Let them do the work for us.
Alright. Use the weaponry. Is there one up here? There's not, but there's an item. Can't get that out. Okay. Where are the gun? There's a gun. Oh. And bah! Now, we've recorded a few of them there. I do love how clearly we can hear our partners in the background just making weird bodily noises. You know, they think they bring out another, like, mech by now. It must not believe in this too much. The targeting on this is absolute ass, by the way. I don't know if you were wondering.
Your time has come.
I'm gonna blow that up because it makes me feel good. Yeah, that seems like enough. Can we operate? Nah, there's probably some enemy around here I haven't seen. Oh no, did the dude get lost? He did. Coming!
We'll take out the generator and all enemies in the area. Knocked. Focus your efforts on the generator. There's a chance doing so will weaken the MTs.
No more stealth.
Our cover's blown. Go to town.
Yes, sir.
Open up.
The entire base is fair game. Hold nothing back.
That stealth thing is fucking gone away. Just beat him up. Screw this, I'm just going for the generator. Also going in here. Ooh, Mega Phoenix? That's expensive. There she is. Oh, great. Oh, fuck, they put one of these in there. Excuse me. Excuse me, pardon me. I need to go, I need to hit this thing over here.
What else?
The energy field is down.
Now's our chance. Come on.
Ramuh, the Fulgorian, has deigned to support the king. I can summon him. Well, now we can do our crippling blow. Their shield is down, and my trump card has arrived. Here goes nothing. It's a big hand. Oh, God. Hello, Granddad.
Dude, that was hardcore!
And it did the trick. The place is dead.
Rest in pieces. Come on. Let's grab the Regalia and split.
Whew. Went scorched earth on this place.
Piece of cake, huh?
This part is.
Inadvertent though it was, we dealt the Empire a crushing blow today. The Marshal will be pleased to hear of this.
Sure, the
Pretty sweet busting up that base. Bust a base. I like the sound of that for this sort of thing. There's a base, we go in and bust it up. Bust a base. Whatever, I'm calling it that. You don't have to.
I won't. Seems a bit flippant.
Why not go for something a little more epic?
Because I thought of it first. So that's the name. Bust-a-base. Get used to it.
Easier said than done.
I was hoping that maybe opening the map would get him to not speak, but unfortunately it didn't work out. You gotta hear about Prompto being so into his Bust-a-base. He didn't even do anything. You know who summoned that thing? Me. I'm the one that did the thing and melted all the dudes. Where's my thank you? Thank God for these point warps. Makes getting to this car at least a little bit easier. Ow. Oh, dawn's breaking. Out of curiosity, are there any items I might be missing at all? I imagine I won't be able to come back here later, or if I do, I'm not going to remember to. Anything in here? You think they've like put like Ultima weapon in here maybe, or? How about over here? Oh, little trailers. Hold on. Chrome bit. I think chrome bits are for something decent. I could be completely off though. Let's check this last one here, and then we'll go get the car. Muscle stimulant. Okay, I've wasted your time. I'm sorry. Okay, well. The sun is shining. The birds are gone because they were afraid of the lightning god, but whatever. Let's go.
Guys?
Long has it been, Noctis.
Ravus.
You received the storm's blessing, and yet you know nothing of the consequences.
Watch it.
Be still, all of you.
Not good.
Heir to a crown befitting no other. Witness his splendor and glory. All hail the chosen king.
Awful high and mighty for an Imperial rat, serving the enemy to hunt down Luna.
I do not serve, I command! The king's sworn shield.
You better believe it.
A weak shield protects naught.
Hey! Wanna go? Let's do it.
Should the chosen fall, that too is fate.
I'd say that's far enough. A hand, Highness.
Not from you.
Oh, but I'm here to help.
And how is that?
By taking the army away.
You expect us to believe that?
When next we meet, it'll be across the seas. Just so happens we have business of our own with the tutelary deity, don't we? Fare thee well, your majesty. And safe travels.
You guys know that guy?
Ravus Nox Fleuret, first son of Tenebrae, and elder brother to Lady Luna Freya.
At long last, the Imperial blockades of Discayan roadways have been removed. The Imperial Army has also demolished all related facilities erected around the region. The Provisional Government of Insomnia anticipates increased traffic congestion along most local highways.
I'm
and
having
encourages all
fun.
citizens to refrain from any unnecessary travel for the time being.
So help me figure this out. That was Luna's brother?
The High Commander himself. Wartime makes for quick promotions.
Even a son of Tenebrae can rise to the top.
But why would he want to lead their army?
Who cares?
Certainly formidable enough on his own.
If Ravus wants power, I'll give him a taste.
I do appreciate Noctis's interest in beating that dude's ass. Though he does have a cool robot arm. I do like that. Let me... Hold on. Is the game guiding me on this at all? Okay, it is. It's very, very, very concerned. Alright, time to head back to Lestalem. It feels good to finally have our wheels back. So, how are we doing? That moment where Casey's like, ah, shit, we're screwed. I have nothing to say here. Oh, do like you can see some of the buildings in the back here. This game still looks pretty good, even if it does have some parts that show its age, especially in the hair department. Like, every character's hair looks terrible. That's the one thing I feel like Square games have had problems with past the PS2 gen, is like making that stuff look good. Though, to be fair, Kingdom Hearts 3 managed to, like, get it for the most part. Some of the early screens of that game looked a little rough, but it's also going for a more stylized anime approach, so it ends up getting away looking a little bit better. Anyway.
So, Noct, I've been taking pics of whatever catches my eye, but what do you want to see?
Gladio, of course.
How about more shots of Gladio?
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do.
Alright, Parker.
It's getting hot out here.
Just need to pull in somewhere cool.
Yeah.
Any chance of sleeping in a nice room tonight?
Yes, I'm certain we can secure suitable accommodations nearby.
Noct, is he okay, man? He's not having a good time.
Care for cup noodles?
Cup noodles.
Thank you. Take care now.
You know, sometimes you just gotta get on your cup noodle shit. Oh no, it's playing like the evil Empire theme. Yeah, we should go ahead and see what's going on.
Oh, Gladdy.
What's wrong?
I let you down. I never made it to Kayem. The Empire came while you were gone. None of us said a word about Noct. They just showed up and then... Poor Jared.
What do you mean? What happened to Jared?
There was nothing we could do!
It's not right. We should have been here.
I couldn't stop them.
But I won't let the Empire get away with it. They'll pay for what they've done. I promise.
I believe in you, Prince Noctis. I'm taking Talcott, and we're going to Kayem. We can't just stay here and do nothing.
I understand.
Thank you.
I can't let her go it alone after everything that went down. It'll be a squeeze in the car, but just for a while.
Shall we then?
Yeah, I don't want to keep Sid and Cindy waiting. They're fixing up the boat as we speak.
We ought to thank them.
Actually, Jared's the one we ought to thank.
Yeah. He really thought of everything.
So I thought I'd talk about a couple of things here. One, they give Jared the most emotional weight in this game, and it is hilarious for a guy that we probably should have had more interactions with than one cutscene in which we meet him. And I think maybe one more after the sword and the waterfall thing. Maybe probably have a little bit more like going on with that. That's just my thing. Then when you would Google Final Fantasy 15 Jared around the time the game first came out, there are a lot of people that just asked on forums and stuff, who the fuck is Jared? And also jokes about when's the DLC episode Jared, which I still think they could have made. I mean, it, would have been a decent idea. Also, there's people who played the game made note that something has been cut from the LP that should have played before I came back here. In Chapter 6 is what we're at right now. And it was, KZ, where is that weird dream-like cutscene that Noctis has? Now, it was based on, I don't remember the title of it, for some reason, it escapes me. But it was made by the people that made the Assassin's Creed CG, like, commercial/trailers. And it was based on the world of Final Fantasy 15. It's kind of like Noctis going through a psychedelic journey. And they put it into the game, even though it has nothing to do with the game in the end, because it's like a separate thing from it. And they kind of just haphazardly put it in. It's letterboxed, and they kind of cut it up into pieces to fit with a piece of music in this. It makes no sense, and I never really liked that they put stuff like that into the game, because it just makes it feel like, well, it feels like you're putting it in there because it exists, rather than, it's completing some sort of vision, which there's an entire discussion you can have about the vision of Final Fantasy 15, but I don't see the point in it, so I did not include it here. I'd rather create what is, in my view, the more definitive experience of the game.
Thanks.
And that definitive experience is also just straight up an experience where certain things don't exist. At least that's my take. So I think talking to her precedes this, and going to the Regalia gives me free to do what I wish. Let me see.
Ready to roll?
Once you proceed, unable to return for some time. No. Alright, this is what I wanted to know. So, at this point, the main story wants you to go to Cape Cayenne, or Cayenne, which leads to a few different areas. Cape Cayenne is, by the way, I believe it's, we head out here southwest, and then eventually we'll reach it. At least that's my understanding. I'm trying to remember, where the hell is it, actually? Because that's Rabbitoh. That's the waterfall one. I don't actually remember where the hell we're going, man. Actually, yeah, it's right over here. Cape Cayenne is all the way south. So we'd be going pretty much halfway across this map, which will lead us to areas like the Malmalan Thicket, which we will be checking out. And then there's always the Rabbitoh Trail. There's a lot of stuff that we can do when it comes to that kind of stuff. So, I think what I can do is say that we are going to probably wrap up this episode here, and next time we'll do one of our long side questy episodes, because it seems like a good enough time to do it. We've spent a few episodes not doing that. Plus, there's new NPCs to engage with here, and we could get ourselves a little bit stronger.
You dream of driving the open road, but what drives you? Passion, power, Kernix Oil. Stop by your local Kernix station and ask for Kernix Oil.
Okay, maybe. Anyway, current plan on my list is we'll be doing one more filler episode. So next time we'll be doing a filler episode in which we tackle a bunch of quests and hunts around the area, and then we will begin taking Iris to Cape Cayenne. Mostly just because I don't want to overwhelm myself with a bunch of stuff to do, and I feel like that'll happen if I don't take care of some stuff now. So we get to engage with some adventures, maybe put our camera to some work, and get that stuff done. And I keep looking at that cup noodle thinking one day we may have to embark on some sort of adventure with it. Though I don't know when that time may come, but rest assured, it will. Also, FM&A pickled olives, made with imported Altician olives. Cotton Alley, bean there. What? Oh man, these Duskaians, they be eating beans.